Crew versus Mr. Pro and Verne Siebert. Coming up, you can see the Wrecking Crew. That, of course, is Bruiser Costa. Bruiser Costa along with Butcher Hughes. That is the Wrecking Crew. And in the other quarter, Mr. Pro and Verne Siebert. They take them on. We've got 10 minutes. 10-minute time limit in this match. There is the bell. Nobody too anxious to get started here as the Butcher just gets his jersey off, and looks like we're going to start it off with the Butcher against Mr. Pro. Our first match. And both are looking over pretty carefully. You can always tell when the Butcher is in there. The Butcher just makes an awful lot of noise along with his wrestling. Fast tag there, and in comes Bruiser Costa. Bruiser Costa and Mr. Pro. First quick fall as Mr. Pro works an arm bar on the Bruiser. And now the Bruiser trying to get over in the corner. Does very well. Picks up the tag from Butcher Hughes. The Butcher and the Pro. They get at it in there. The Butcher getting some interesting letters. We were saying on our previous shows that the Butcher really enjoys getting his mail. He looks forward to his mail. And he gets some interesting letters, I must say. Matter of fact, I caught one here, and I'll just read you a little bit of it. Dear Mr. Hughes, I watch you every time you're in Vancouver and love you very much. The man on TV said you like to get letters, so I wanted to tell you just how much I love to watch you. Please stay in our area for a long, long time. People tell me that you're bad, but I don't listen to them. And then the little gal here says, would you please send me a picture of you and sign it? And that comes from Roseanne in Richmond, British Columbia. And Roseanne, I'll pass that along to the Butcher right after today's All-Star Wrestling. The Butcher in there with Verne Siebert right now. Verne taking a bit of the worst of it here as the tag gets completed. And Bruiser Costa working on Verne. Verne is just in his first year of wrestling. Was trained by Rocky De La Sara. Verne weighs in at 210 pounds, but as I said, he's only really got 1 year in professional wrestling, and the Butcher and the Bruiser, they've got a lot of years of experience. You're into a couple of pretty tough customers when you're up against the Butcher and the Bruiser. Fast tag, in comes Mr. Pro. And Mr. Pro, very popular with the fans. And Mr. Pro takes a fast command here on the Butcher. Working on the left arm of the Butcher. And you can see the bandage there on the Butcher's ear. I'm not too sure, but last night there was a match over at Kerrisdale Arena in Vancouver, and I'm not too sure what happened, but I think somebody bit on the Butcher's ear. I understand it was pretty sore, and as I guess you would expect it to be, the ear being rather tender. And somebody else we haven't seen in the arena for quite some time, Bob Steele. Bob Steele is the manager of the Wrecking Crew. He was barred from all of the wrestling arenas in the area for the past little while, but Bob is somehow being allowed back in. He's standing around on the apron. Oh boy, one to the breadbasket. Butcher felt that one. That's Verne Siebert. Work on the Butcher, oh, a little hair pulling. And now the Butcher got a closed fist in there with a fast tag. Of course, you're not going to pull the Butcher's hair. And those elbow smashes in there. Bruiser Costa up in the air, and over he goes, and does he take a hard blow? That's a tough way to land. Right on his back. And with the head right into the Butcher's foot. We've got 4 minutes. 4 minutes in a 10-minute match. And Verne Siebert now taking a little bit of abuse here from the Butcher. Butcher Hughes from Kentucky, 5 years as a professional wrestler. And he's been wrestling in Japan and Puerto Rico, all over the United States, in Canada. Teamed up with Bruiser Costa in the last little while. Destroyed the tag team champion